Right then. I gotta go back through the Strange Pear gallery and make sure I record my actions properly, because OBS slash VRJet chat capture kind of bugged out. So I'm gonna have to listen to my own recording in the background as I record this, and then edit it all together. Hello there, my name is Flicker, and welcome to my usual visit of the Strange Pear gallery. Mm. Uh, oh, I've been chilling this morning, taking some time to rest. Yeah, but I'm practically alone, as per usual. Pick this up, yoink it, yoink that up out of the ground, swing it around, and then use it as a walking cane. Lucky me. Veneration. Damn, that looks gay as fuck. I mean, I have no other words because the art is already awesome. Great use of color contrast for highlighting of different parts of the piece. The framing is awesome. We're moving on. Cyberfuel. This guy's on an ego trip, isn't he? A shame. Oh. Oh, that would be such a fucking shitposty idea to add to my lore. That red-haired god of the world I originate from. Had people who would regularly sacrifice their own blood and flesh, even though the god did not want any of that at all. Your role. Interplacing identity with random RPG mechanics and doubling the use of the word role. Germ. Oh. Wonder if that's how someone sees the world in their inner eye. If they're germophobic. Hmm. Mortal done. Good doggle, soft doggle. Give many pats and hugs if doggle enjoys pats and hugs. You are not reaping the sun. Please, do not try. Fractal Guardian? Oh, fuck no. Really good, though. Barotrauma perhaps? Perhaps. Change to a thought. To an idea, a desire, a want. a concept. It's consumed the very identity. And they cannot see past it. Well, of course you're an entertainer, Pear. You wouldn't be creating a place like this if you weren't. Creator. Bloody hell. Now that's a whole new meaning for third eye that I never thought of. Damn. Did I see the art from this artist again? Oh. Oh, galaxy hair that wraps around the edges of the painting and out of frame. Helps to frame it. That helps to frame the image. Fucking awesome. Oh. The entanglement of shadows. Of the highest peak and the lowest valley. The deepest abyss. Great color contrast. Absolutely stunning. I don't know how to interpret this, because my brain already overrode it with my own issues and whatnot. Sociophobia. Taking a screenshot of that one, because I still need to think up a design for the watchlings. Mm. 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 I've got no thoughts on this one. It's just, it is what it is. It's very good depiction of what a wooden duck looks like through an artistic medium. Because if it was a real duck, it wouldn't have that flat shape to it. And the detailing along the front would extend to the back, but it doesn't, in terms of volume. I'm glad some people have homes. Still trying to figure out how to make my home. Psychosis. I mean, all things considered, it can feel like that, yeah. Madness, hysteria, many other things too. Huh. Sup, Spectre? You still trying to conquer the world? Again? I can't tell if this is a painting or a fucking picture. Well fucking done, I'm impressed. The lighting, the atmosphere, the framing, the angle too. Using the foliage as part of the framing, while also using it to lead the eye towards the center. Yeah, allowing for detail in like the other areas. Wonderful. Ah, rise. Your journey's not over yet. You do not have to complete the work or do all of it, but you cannot abandon your path. Far point. Very pretty. Oh, very pretty Abby. Very pretty art. I like how they chose to not make the water below the same level of detail as the characters. Don't know if that's on purpose or just because they didn't know how to do better, but regardless, it helps the character in here stand out more. Creates good framing. Also a good idea of what like the average VR chat Abby looks like. Not in terms of like style, depth, and modesty, but just kind of aesthetic. Duck walked up to a lemonade stand, said to the man running the stand, "Hey, hey,
Pop,
hey,
pop, pop.
got any grapes?" Mm.
Grape.
Acrylic yarn. Nice colors on it. Yeah. Yeah, I figured I'd seen this one before. Yeah, no, Pear knows the color scheme they like using. Now this is interesting. Wonder how many reference points and otherwise they pulled up in order to make this. How long it took them. They captured the human body pretty well here. Though it feels like the angle on the chest and the angle on the hips are different. But that could just be shading. That could just be a shading thing and not relative to actual placement. Placement-wise, this is good. I think they wanted the just angle and shading. Chest to be at a slighter angle, and for the head and the body to be kind of for the body to be facing a little bit this way. Just pull this shoulder forward, pull this shoulder back a little, and then add a little bit of twist motion to the neck, and I think you'd be able to get the look you wanted. And the head is kind of turning its neck around to see, because then you've got the hair in front, so it's a still image kind of moment. Melon. Okay. It's a dude, moving on. Oh, pretty lady. Very beautiful art, too. Using the cloth as part of the framing and to also create a dynamic outline that remains distinct even if you were to block out the substance of the shape. Awesome. You know what? I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that. That is damn good art. But then again, I'm gay. Ah, wish you luck in your journey, girl. You've got one hell of a fight ahead of you. Better than worse, one hell of a fight. Duck. Now that's some quality editing. The background, everything, and then there's the duck as contrast. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of grief no more. That's some damn good editing. Probably took them like a few days of worth of hours per day. Probably took them a few hours of work every day to get that done. If not like entire days of focus. But people with better time management capabilities probably wouldn't get pulled into the same ADHD hyperfixation I struggle with. I don't know how to frame what I want to say, so I'm gonna just leave it there. Be not afraid. Ma'am, sir, they, it, entity. Yeah, no. There are people who would like to, if that avatar existed as a person, I'm pretty sure there are people out there who would like to kiss it all over. Ma'am, sir, I'm pretty sure half of the internet would like to sleep with you. I'm not amongst them, but I'm pretty sure. You're going to be very much enjoyed and looked at. I'm thankfully not one of them. Because aesthetically pleasing, sexually, nah. Sapphire by Fins. Couldn't we? I want to eventually go through all my VR chat photos and otherwise and upload at least some of the cooler ones. In a way that allows other people to download them and play around with the photos, edit them dynamically, alter them, just warp them. I ain't scared of you. Trapped in the headlights. Yeah, it can be overwhelming, staring at the sun. Be it the sun being a pair of headlights from a car, another person's gaze, or the actual sun. But I mean, if it's the actual sun, then I'm pretty sure you're gonna lose your eyesight at some point. Enjoy life, keep going. All be worth it. Don't stop. 100 good days make 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties, yeah. I kind of passed over this one. Because it's just like, okay, good photo. Or is it not a photo? I can't tell. Well, that's already impressive enough as is. How is that wasted potential? That's raw material. Sure, maybe you don't have the tools or the methods to turn it into what you want to. But it's still raw material. You can still do something with it. Or is this someone trying to learn how to, like, add the threads to their stuff? Like, these are the rejects and everything. I wish I could just reach into the frame, grab this little one in the, like, the bottom middle, right? Yoink. Right side, middle, lower part. Just reach in, grab it, pluck it out of the picture, and take it with me. This month's second floor solo exhibition features the many seals of Toasty Toasty. I started painting seals about half a year ago. Since then, I've become obsessed with them. They've become the subject of all my art. For me, these amazing animals capture the silliness and fun that makes life worth living, and I'm forever grateful to exist in the same world as them. Please marvel in their beauty and grace and enjoy the show. Big ol' seal. Going like, That reminds me of a face Pyra makes sometimes, where she's like, Well, whatever. Yeah, and you make me smile for being so cute. Cute things make me smile. Innocent eyes. I mean, it'll eat something alive, so innocent is relative, but hey, that's just the world we live in. Schmackelfatz. Round. Round. That's a Superfatz. Something. That's a Smackers. The lighting's good. Schmackelfatz. There we go. Fucking hell. Whoa, you were... Damn. That's an improvement in detailing. Good title. And artistic expression with the detailing. Because it actually has, like, shading depth. There's reflections off of its own body. And then the face is, like, the most detailed part, which instantly draws your eyes to it. A blep from a silly animal. No less dangerous, but still silly. These are for you. Aww. Emotion for change. Oh. Extremely cool. Just vibing, having a good time. Very clean, very pristine. Still blepping though. No thoughts, head empty, eating food. Yeah, no, their detailing work is really improving. Littlest guy. I would not go near them for 10 miles because the mother would be hyperprotective. Aww. Feels like some of these have a more cartoonish focus. And or maybe from earlier on in their works, and then others are like more realistic and detail oriented. It's nice. This heart is mine. I belong to me. I belong to me even now, even here. No, I don't want to make a wish. I don't want to blow air in its face. That would hurt it. Really beautiful art. Fucking hell. Volition felled at the gates of solace. What does volition mean? I forget sometimes. Oh, so basically my own experience then. Me saying, nah, I'm not okay with ending things this way. With saying nothing. It would mean nothing to me if I were to pull that off. Because I would have known I wasn't honest. Now would it eat at me more than any other sin. That sounds like you still got unresolved trauma and potential little space in that head of yours, Miss Agent. Oh, neat. Appetite erased. Never really got around to watching that. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you no more. Well, now I want to listen to the song by Sleep Token. Hmm. Inspired by Emergence by Sleep Token, this 3D banner is dedicated to everyone who has surrounded me and hysteria on this journey. It stands as proof that hardship refines, not defines. Toward yourself. With persistence and community, vision becomes reality, and what we have to build together leaves a lasting mark. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. To those of you who snuck by and saw a fragment of this recording, thank you. To those of you who stuck around and watched a good chunk through, I deeply appreciate it. I hope you all have a good day, good night, whatever time or non-time it is. And if it isn't good, if you're stressed, frustrated, confused, or otherwise, well, I hope that things either improve for you, that the chaos both outside and within stays manageable enough, or at the very least, that you're able to find a ledge to sit, rest, and vent from without hurting yourself and others if possible. You cannot protect everyone from themselves, and yet they will demand you to anyways. That is the irony of society. I'll be seeing you all in another recording, my watchlings. Goodbye.